Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles. I'm in the middle of my marathon of viewer battles, and this time we have a viewer, Izzy, who is a friend of mine from Mitomo, actually. And we're gonna go ahead and see what we got here. I've got my single battle team again. If you did not check out the last episode of this, I did a VGC battle, a best of 3, and that was interesting. I won't give away anything, but my mind is kind of melting from that battle still. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't already, and then come back to this one. We're gonna get going with a single battle here. Let me go ahead and pick a song before anything else. Let's go ahead and do Lusamine. I am pretty predictable in which selection of music I choose. Alright, let's go for... Where's my team I've been using? Oh yeah, this one. Bank OU. We're back with my mixed OU bank team. And let's begin. Let's see if Izzy is ready. Still selecting their team. Alright, we'll just wait for a moment. So in the last episode also, I think the volume was pretty good, so I'm going to try to find, this is max volume, and I back it off just a little bit, and that's pretty good. My voice is starting to go, well not exactly go, but I'm starting to, my voice is tired from all the commentary. I still have 1 or potentially 2 battles after this one, so hopefully I can last until then, but I should be set at 2 a week. I've done 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have 5 done. I'll have 2.5 weeks worth of videos up ahead of time. So we should be golden for the rest of February and maybe the first week of March, depending on what week I start uploading these. It's gonna be Mondays and Fridays, and for the rest of February, maybe the first week of March. That should cover me for a bit. I'll still be doing my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke in the meantime, but probably only 1 video a week until I get back from being out of town, which it will be mid-February. I think that when the first of these goes up is the week that I'll be out of town first, and then I'll be back 2 weeks after that. So this gives me a little bit of a buffer. But during that time, I'll probably only have 1 Nuzlocke episode a week. Hopefully, once I get back in town, I'll be able to record more Nuzlocke videos, and that's the plan. So, just waiting for Izzy to get her team selected here. Now I'm kind of second-guessing myself, like, I hope, I picked the right team, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did, so it should all be good. I'm gonna try, I hate to keep the commentary silent, but I'm gonna try to not talk too much right now, save my voice a little bit. And stay quiet. If it takes too long also, I could always cut it out, you know? So, let's see. By the time this one goes up, I'll probably still... Oh, somebody ended communication. I was starting to talk about what I'm doing going out of town. I'm going to Italy. Well, by the time you're watching this, I'm probably already out of town. Let me go ahead and try to make the connection again. I know she was all set. If we have a problem, I think she has to reconnect. So I'm gonna cut back to when we're all set for the battle, okay? Save you guys some time. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with Izzy. Let's see. Hopefully we won't have a problem now. Go ahead and select the battle rules again. Regular rules, let's get my team. All set there. And music, what'd I do? Lusamine 1? No, I did Legendary. Did I do Lusamine 1 or Legendary? I think I did Lusamine 1. I'll do Legendary for the next battle, maybe. Alright, let's see if this works. It says she's done, so we should go right to the selection team. Alright, here we go. Selection screen, I should say. I never know what to call this thing. Alright, we've got Magnezone, Solgaleo. Oh boy. I didn't stipulate any rules for this match, by the way, so, you know, don't worry, no cries of Ubers. Let's see, we got Pelipper, Incineroar, and Mimikyu. So I think I want to lead... You know, I don't have an electric attack to take care of that Pelipper, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna lead... What am I gonna do to Solgaleo, actually? Ahi might be able to take it. Alright, let's lead our Rock Setter. Because that could be good against Pelipper. And let's hope for the best. Alright, let's see what we got here. So yeah, I don't always make specific stipulations in the rules, like, for what tiers we're going by. Like, I'll say, oh, I'm using a... I just said for this one, I'm using a bank team. And, sometimes I'll say I'm using a mixed OU bank team, and I don't usually care if there's, like, one Uber on it. But if I don't stipulate in advance, things are kind of loose, kind of whatever. So leading with the Pelipper, and it's got Drizzle, which is actually kind of fine. I say I just go for a Scald. I don't know that it has too much it can do against me. I'm gonna hit anything reasonably hard. Yeah, I hit everything pretty hard here, except the Mimikyu, but I can break its disguise, potentially. So, I'm gonna predict you're probably gonna go out into the Magnezone, but I can't resist the chance to get a good hit on you, unless you stay into the Pelipper, in which case, then I actually am gonna have a hard time. Okay. The Pelipper goes away. Metaton, which is the Magnezone, which is what I pretty much expected. We're gonna be rain boosted here. Got the burn. I kind of feel bad about that, honestly. Can we outspeed a Magnezone? I don't know. I'm not gonna trust that I can. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Ahi. Oh. I thought I pressed... Oh, Magnet Pull! Oh, Magnet Pull. Well, I'm gonna try and stay in then. I forgot about that. I wasn't sure if it had Sturdy. I was assuming it had Sturdy, but... Okay, we are faster. I didn't want to take the risk, but it's not too bad. I mean, even if we hadn't been faster, I'm reasonably specially bulky. Well, I mean, it is a Magnezone, so I don't know. Okay, I did want to switch out there, I'm sorry, but, okay. Periwinkle, the Incineroar. Okay, you probably, I think you have Cross Chop or something. It would be too easy to just stay in. There's something up. Like, it would be too easy, so there must be shenanigans involved. What other answers to Incineroar do I have? To be honest, not many. I do not have many good answers. Aside from Empoleon, which is a great answer. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna stay in here. Okay. Oh, we got a crit. Well, we got a crit in the rain. That could be a contributing factor to how fast the HP went down. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, Empoleon's faster than I thought it was, but Magnezone and Incineroar, what the heck am I doing? Incineroar are not that fast. But I don't really know. I have some speed investment and everything, but I don't know what your speed is here. Okay, so we got the Incineroar here, Nebby. This Nebby can't be getting in a bag. Alright. What's this thing gonna go for? I was gonna switch out Bulby, but that would be kind of stupid because, weak to Psychic. I could put out I Am Weasel, but I'd have to take a hit. McMuffin? I'm gonna go McMuffin. I know this is kind of weird. Not necessarily on the surface the best choice, and I probably could have stayed in with Empoleon. But I want to tread lightly with this thing. Wide Guard. Were you expecting... You might have been... Well, does Wide Guard only work in double battles? Wait a minute. Or would it have blocked Earthquake if I had it? I don't have Earthquake on this thing, but... Let's go for a Thunder Wave. Let's go for a Thunder Wave and see what happens. Ooh, Crunch! See, I don't know Solgaleo's moveset all that well. Okay, I'm gonna recover and be annoying. Because that's pretty much your job, right, McMuffin? Oh, got the full paralysis. That is unfortunate for you. Now, do I switch or do I just kind of stick it out here? Who else is on your team? Muck. Got the Mimikyu. The Magnezone. No, we got rid of the Magnezone because of Magnet Pull we couldn't switch out. We could go Bulby and go Hidden Power Fire. What would you have? Zen Headbutt? I'm gonna try I Am Weasel, actually. If we can survive a hit, it'll mean it's meant to be, and I made the right choice. Yeah, we should take this. Oh, we take it really well, actually. Okay. Let's go for a Fake Out. I did more damage to myself with Life Orb than I did to it with Fake Out, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what item... Actually, I didn't check. Oh, you didn't have an... You didn't have an item on that one. You know, I'm terrible. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat. I'm terrible at checking the little preview and making sure everybody's levels are right and making sure everybody has items and things like that. I'm really, really bad about that. So if you see me asking stupid questions like what item are you holding and didn't have one, or what level, or like I suddenly see a Pokemon that's the wrong level, that's why, because I don't pay attention. Okay. I am in a little bit of a pickle here. Sunsteel Strike is steel. Ahi would have to live a crunch. I think I'm gonna go Bulby. So because your third move is Wide Guard. Do you have Zen Headbutt? I'm gonna risk it anyway and go for that hidden Power Fire. I should outspeed you actually because you're paralyzed. So I'm going for that Hidden Power Fire. And that should be goodbye to Nebby. Nebby's gonna go back in the bag. Oh, that joke. It's so old by now. But it's, I don't know, I still find it funny. Okay, we got the Pelipper. Probably gonna go for Flying Attack, but honestly, I don't think I have anything particularly better to handle the Pelipper. The Pelipper is the thing I'm most concerned about, just because I don't have anything super effective on it on my entire team. Which is odd, but I don't. So I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb then. I guess I could have gone for Giga Drain, try to... Oh, we are faster than it. I was expecting maybe I don't outspeed it. Okay, apparently I didn't have to be worried. I was worried about the Pelipper most of all, though. I don't know, I guess I'm used to Pelipper on rain teams, too. Just being annoying. Oh, speaking of annoyance. We have a #1 annoyance right here. I'm gonna take my sweet time surgically taking you out with a Leech Seed. If we can get a good switch in into Marowak, actually we could. Now we won't have a good, no, it could go for like a knockoff or something, or Shadow Sneak, something, something super effective. I don't know, I'm a little concerned. We resist Gunk Shot though. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take potentially a risk. I have Empoleon as backup, though. I'm immune to poison and all that. Ooh, it's a Z something. Oh, Z poison. Okay, I've never seen the poison Z move activated. Actually, there's a couple of Z moves I haven't really seen. Oh, I just got a weird pain in my eye. Maybe I'm looking at a computer screen for too many hours a day. Oh, that's absolutely possible. My eye hurts now. Maybe I need some of those special glasses. What are they called? Gunners? I've seen a YouTuber or two wearing them. I don't know, sometimes I get really nervous about my, like, like, over-analytical about my eyes. Like, if I see something really far away and it's hard to read, I'm like, oh no, I'm losing my eyesight! And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's just hard to read because it's really far away, and anybody would have trouble reading it, but I never trust myself. Oh, there comes a crunch. Ooh, okay, we barely live it. Let's hit the... I was like, let's hit the bone meringue, and we don't. Oh no. Oh no. That's problematic. Okay, well, I think I have to stay in. Then I'll come back in with Empoleon and do a rain-boosted Scald, I guess. Man, in my mind, I was like, oh, I survived, so as long as I just hit the bone meringue... Oh, the rain stopped. That was fast. I miscalculated on that one for sure. It's alright. It's alright, we got this. I might have been a little too lax in this battle. We're not gonna let it get the best of us. We're gonna go Scald. And it's all gonna be good. I don't know, can this take it out from this range? Not quite. I'm gonna get disabled, though. That's annoying. Fortunately, I have, Flash Cannon as backup. Also, Leech Seed almost took it out, but not quite. Alright, let's go Flash Cannon. Let us Flash Cannon. Okay, the muck is gone. And I think we have just one more Pokemon left. Ah, the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu. I'm not gonna take this one lightly. Could go Ice Beam and be cheap, go for the freeze. Well, I'll go oh, Scald's still disabled. Right. Right. So I can't go for the burn on the disguise. Just going right for the Shadow Ball. Special Mimikyu, huh? Mimikyu does not have... Mimikyu's special attack... I don't even know what Mimikyu's special attack is. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. This could be the finishing blow. Let's see. I don't know. Mimikyu has natural special bulk, so let's see if it's got any EVs in it. One thing I should say in advance, I don't know that this is an EV-trained team. This might be an in-game team, and so, might not have been... Ooh, Destiny Bond. I like this, attitude here. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. That is good on you. Way to get the countdown on my side. What is it gonna be, 3-0 this time? As far as the score goes, that was a pretty good play. Alright, so we finished 3-0. But yeah, I think this was her in-game team, if I'm not mistaken. Which, so kind of, put her in a little bit of a disadvantageous position, but that was a good match there. I liked the final Destiny Bond move there, so props for that. Okay, that was fun, Izzy. It was fun to battle you after talking to you on Miitomo for so long. So, guys, that's gonna do it. So, be sure to leave a comment with future team suggestions. I'll be using this team for the next couple of battles at least for this series. So don't forget to like the video, show your support. I should say subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're trying to I'm at like almost 1,600 subscribers, and it would be cool if we could get to 2,000. My growth rate is kind of flattened off, which makes sense because I just had that weird spike during the holidays. So, but let's try to keep the subscriber count growing slowly but surely, and I'm gonna try to speak English. Like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, go to my Discord server, all the same usual stuff. All the relevant links are in the description. And that's gonna do it for this time around. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi Battles.